What's up, everybody? It's your boy Panic Knife here with theapplegamer.com, and I am getting right back into my Walking Dead series titled Bad Motherfucker. So basically, like I said in the first episode, I'm going to be playing Lee like a complete asshole, and we are arriving at our new home, me and Clementine. So, I don't know if you guys watched the TV series. That's where I got my intro to The Walking Dead. I kind of want to get involved with the comics,
Sean,
but I haven't yet. So this is kind of a new environment for me.
No sweat, man.
Everyone
I'll
looks
catch
a
you
little
tomorrow
different
night.
and all that kind of stuff. So
It was nice to meet you both.
Yeah, I don't really care about you, brother. So it's me and Clementine, and we're walking in, and
Thank God you're okay.
it's Herschel. Sorry, like I said, I've already played through this episode
Quiet
once,
as usual
so I
the
sort of
past couple
have
days.
an idea of what's going on in the first scene. But then I don't know. Maybe it'll change around a little bit with my decisions.
Well,
so
I'm
guess we'll see.
glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple
It is a little bit
guests.
different that I left during the day, so Chet
We
didn't
just
die.
need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome
Getting
to
right the
stay
fuck
here
back
but just
out of
for the
there.
night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter. then.
Herschel's such a dick.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Yeah, just some guy. Don't fucking
Do you
forget
know
it.
this man?
Yes.
Of course she does.
Okay then.
That's my daughter.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Hopefully you have some morphine or bourbon, as my boy is craving. I guess we'll see.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Well, yeah, it got stabbed with fucking glass.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did
Yeah,
you say your
Just a
name
little
was?
bit, although not when I was leaving, apparently.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yeah, Herschel, motherfucker. Keep hiding. Never
How'd
mind. I was
this
gonna say.
happen?
I was gonna give away a spoiler from the TV show.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Headed the fuck out of town.
Just out for a drive.
Yeah, I don't think he believes me. What about you?
One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
Yeah,
I'm
just
an
a free
awful
ride,
nice
no
guy.
big deal.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't
tell him your
imagine
name.
what you've been through, Clementine.
Yeah, I can't
I'm
either. Except
looking
that's
after
all-
her until
the
we
whole thing.
find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
Great, they're gonna
That
make me do
doesn't
some
seem
more fucking work.
necessary.
Good times.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone
Don't
knows
curse
how
in
big
front of
it
my
is
fucking
yet.
daughter, bitch.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Herschel's fucking retarded. I don't know.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well,
As
do
you,
what
if
you think
you
you
watch
should.
the series
We got
or if
plenty
you
of
read the
chores
books
as
or
it
anything
is.
like that, you sort of
Lee and those
know
folks
what
in the barn can
Herschel's
help out in the
secret
morning.
is, and
We gotta do it.
he's
Really.
like completely displaced from
already said
reality.
okay.
So I don't know. It's
I'm
kind of
all done
stupid
here.
that
It
he's
should
just
start to
chilling
feel
on his
better
farm and
tomorrow.
doesn't understand anything that's going on
The
outside.
way it gets hot
but
or the
whatever.
sun doesn't go
I sort of
down,
get
you're
it too,
Probably
but
dealing with an infection.
whatever.
What do we do then?
Well, probably.
I'm not doing a
just
very
have
good job
to
of being a
shoot you.
badass, even though I did admit that I was with a cop to Herschel.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
I'm sure, because you're
Come
going to make me
tomorrow,
fucking
which
work
way you
like a
think you're
field
headed?
hand.
Fort's
Bastard.
making, I suppose. All right then.
Yeah, he's a dick. We know this. Just taking a quick nap,
It
no big
smells
deal.
like...
Like shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Oh no, God forbid. Listen, Clementine, you're on a series called Bad Motherfucker. You're gonna have to have swear words getting hurled at you all the time. It's really far.
Oh, okay.
Sweet little moment here between Lee and Clementine. Although Lee has no relation to Clementine, but hey, she's a cute little girl. What are you gonna do? I like the...
I love you, baby.
Oh, I guess this is a dream sequence? I didn't get this the first time, I don't think. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Never mind. I guess he's having flashbacks of when he fucking murdered that dude. No big deal. You'd think that being a fucking murderer would intimidate people, or that you'd be more intimidating as a person. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
I'm itchy.
Of course you're itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm
Lee,
Kenny. And I'm a bad motherfucker.
There's a tractor and everything.
Oh my god, this kid is fucking annoying.
We better get going.
Most kids
we
are.
won't hear the end
Although
of it.
Clementine seems okay, but
That's
most
my
kids
boy,
are fucking
Ken
annoying.
Jr.
Sorry.
We call him Duck, though.
Yeah, Duck.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
I should just not be talking to these people, right?
Word
I mean,
is
if I
you
want
were
to be
on
a
your way
true
to
bad
Macon.
motherfucker.
My family's from there.
No, he's
Well,
just gonna
Macon's
talk.
on the
He's gonna
way,
gab.
and personally,
Old
I'd
Gavin
appreciate
Lee.
the company of a guy who
It's
can
impossible to
knock
make
a couple
Lee a
of heads
complete
together
badass,
if he has
but-
to.
You know, I guess I can just do it with my decisions.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Yeah.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
Even
I
though
wanna build a
I'm
fence.
clearly not going to be, like,
well, I
hanging
need a
out
good
here for
foreman.
very long,
You
but
can sit on the tractor and
nonetheless,
yell at me
I guess
whenever
I'm
take a
just
water
gonna...
break.
On the tractor?
I don't know.
Cool.
Kind of stupid.
Duck and I will
I'm
help
going to
too.
do a bunch of work on this dude's farm, and then I'm just going to take off. I mean,
I can keep
we can't
an eye
stay
on the
here,
little
right?
girl here on
Because
the
if you
porch.
think about it in the
We can
chronology
visit.
of at least the TV series, if you've gotten up to season 2, you know that Rick Grimes and those guys end up showing up here on Herschel's farm. So it's like, what can I really do here? We're not going to stay forever because those guys are coming through, and I sure as shit didn't see Lee. And I don't think they're looking for any kind of inconsistencies between the... Oh, shut up. I don't think they're looking for inconsistency between this and the series or whatever, so I guess we'll see.
How you
I'm
doing,
gonna talk to
Duck?
Duck.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Good, yeah, just go ahead and
I'm
drive the
the foreman.
retarded tractor.
Lift with your
you
back,
idiot.
Sean.
Anyway. I don't
drive it?
I have some sort of a
Sure don't.
misguided, like,
I can give you
hatred
a
for
hell of a
kids.
critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Weird. So, oh, there we go. Look at Sean. Talk to Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Let's talk to Sean. Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Sure, yeah. What the fuck else am I doing? I like the graphics
My
that they
dad
just
doesn't
kind
know
of
how bad
clip
it
the saw
is.
through the board.
It doesn't.
Good times.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
me.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger?
Yup.
Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
He's a fucking
You don't
zombie.
see
What do you
things like that.
expect?
It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Nope.
Did you
Gotta
have to
shoot
do it?
right in the
Do
brain.
what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
I bashed a poor girl's brains in. There you go.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just glad we're
'cause
getting
I
this fence
am a
built. Dad
bad
just wants to keep the family
motherfucker.
safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's
Well,
out
yeah,
there.
because you're inviting people in
How
who
about
bash
yours?
people's brains.
How's
in.
your family?
What are you gonna do, right?
Not too close with my family.
Yeah, because he killed them all.
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good.
Yeah, well,
That's probably all I
Atlanta
need cut
is
for
pretty
now.
much the.
Thanks.
Yeah, go away because you're scaring me. Atlanta is like one of the worst places to be on the TV show anyway, and I'm sure in the books as well. I'm thinking about picking up the books this weekend, actually. I'm kind of jacked for the new season of the show. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this series here, too.
Seems like
it's kind of like, I don't know, it started out really slow, and I was kind of annoyed by the fact that the women really were the focus of the show, and they just completely, you know, act like idiots and just whine about everything. It's like, oh my god, it's the end of the world, wah wah, let me kill myself. And it's I forget their character's name, the blonde chick. She is the worst. And you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, I understand that it's the end of the world, she lost her sister and all that other shit, but it's like, can't we do something a little bit more
do you think this thing will keep him out?
I forgot what I have to do now.
Not yet.
I think
I'm planning on
I know
coming
what's
back
gonna
through
happen,
on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
But yeah, like, I understand that she has to have some room to grieve, but her whole thing is just, I don't know, if you watch the series, you know what I'm talking about, but
thanks.
She's just so insanely frustrating as she goes back and forth between wanting to be a badass and then wanting to be, you know, just a girl or just a woman, and et cetera, et cetera. It's frustrating as shit to watch, and all she does is pretty much like ruin things for everybody else. So not my favorite character on the show. I don't even know, from what I've heard, the comic book or the graphic novel, I guess is what you would call it if you're not, you know, talking down about it, but the graphic novel is supposed to be different than
I'm gonna drive the tractor
than the other stuff. So
foreman. Lift with your back,
I don't know.
Sean.
We'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm in the middle of reading like just some political books or something like that. So it's not as if I'm really into the fiction side of things right now. So I think I definitely want to get right into it. And I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Look at Katja. Look at Kenny. Go into house. Walk around in circles. All right. I totally fucking forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it has something to do with Clementine, although I thought Clementine was up here. Yeah. I'll talk to Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that didn't do anything.
Hey there, girls.
Oh, I guess I gotta get closer to him. You actually look relaxed. How is this?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Like I said, I have to be a bad motherfucker and talk like,
hey, I'm we passed so many people that needed help, and
talk to you about serious issues.
Over some, just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say.
No. Force her to say more. Talk about the chick she's killed.
Even then, I can't take
or
away
bash
the
their
things
brains in, right?
The things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
No, I thrive in this world.
This could all be Providence, you know?
No,
I wouldn't put it that way.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is
all the zombies.
Refreshing. New.
It's gonna make it all work out, right?
Days at least.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
So did Kenny marry like a Russian chick? Is that what we're led to believe here?
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Well, spoiler alert. I learned that Clementine is a first grader.
So,
okay.
What do you do when corpses aren't walking
I
around?
assumed she was kind of
I'm a veterinarian
like
back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
And now I'm a fucking murderer.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Oh, it can.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
On account of the fact that I was murdering people.
I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
So I guess I talked to Kenny, and hopefully then it'll be time for
this
thing to finish up.
Kenny? Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
Hell yeah.
What do you mean?
With the
I
chicks.
mean, in taking care of that little girl.
No.
You know what you're doing? You
Hey,
got
fuck
kids
you,
of your
bitch.
own?
I don't need kids of my own.
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
No.
You know.
Not into kids.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Not even zombies.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
You're really going to
Government will
drive
start handing
to
out
Fort
shots
Lauderdale.
and the
I'm sure
National
that
Guard
the
will do
highways
its
aren't
thing.
completely blocked
On
off.
the
And
odd chance
dipshits.
things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
Yeah, with
You've got
no
a boat.
food. Well, I guess you could.
I'm a commercial
fish,
fisherman,
but
catching
they'll run
mackerel,
away.
dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
And also, what's the chances
Katya
are that
wouldn't be wild about
the
it, but
zombie
the boat's
fish
not that
don't
bad.
exist? I mean, come on. You're going to get yourself
ya.
fucking killed. Alright, so what do I do now? I guess I go in here and help Herschel. I've talked to everybody, now Herschel's in the barn, so I think I go talk to Herschel. What's up, buddy? It's a nice beard you got there.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
It's because I had to
This
kill people.
farm's a nice plot of land.
Change the
If
subject,
you told me 20
motherfucker.
years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap.
I guess it
Yeah,
might be
what's
too
the
early
plan?
to turn him into a
Having a place
badass
like
motherfucker,
this?
right? I
It was in
mean,
the family, and I guess so
he's
was
got to
I.
start out sort of human
Family's
and
important.
shit like that,
That's all
even though he
that
did
matters.
kill a
You
bitch.
agree with that?
But
Was brought up
What are you
to,
gonna do?
Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents?
we're going to have to develop
Wife,
him as a bad
girlfriend?
motherfucker as we go along.
No family. I had a beta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed him. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yep.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
With a hammer. That's pretty sick.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
I don't have to take it.
Mind your own business.
I don't
Oh,
know
shit.
who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it.
Not if
And
I
those
fucking
same
kill
people get to
everybody with
questioning
my
yours,
hammer and
you're
shit.
gonna be in trouble. Oh, and trying to be less of an asshole would serve you just fine.
That's not going to work. Oh, shit. Something's up.
I'll get my gun!
Something's amiss. Katya's running around doing absolutely nothing, just like chicks in this series always do. And it looks like there's a walker on dude and on duck. I think that as asshole guy here, I'm gonna have to go after the guy that's more useful. Which Sean would be much more useful than Duck. Duck is annoying. Sorry, just is.
Move this thing!
I mean, I would imagine, yeah, that he'd be okay. Oh, Kenny's a dick. Fuck you, Kenny. Fuck you, Kenny. Alright, gotta push this shit. He's not giving me any action. Uh-oh. Yeah, he was fucked anyway, I guess. Nothing I can do there. As well, because Duck is an asshole. Just keep shooting those bitches. Although, it's funny because in the TV show, Herschel doesn't like shooting things.
I'm okay. I can fix you, don't worry.
No.
We'll stitch you
That's a
up.
bad idea.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Just shoot him in the forehead. Oh, he's gonna kill Herschel. Except he can't, because that would be story incontinuity. Is he gonna come back? He's gotta come back, right? I mean, he's gotta rise from the dead and start to attack shit. Although his leg is pinned under the tractor, so that's kind of effective. He's gonna kick us out even though I fucking tried to save his son. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
Just don't say
need
shit.
To say anything.
Yeah, I won't.
You tried. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
I don't remember if... Never mind, not gonna spoil the show. Sorry. Wondering about where his son goes after this as a walker. Should be interesting. What, are you just gonna kick us out? Are you just gonna kick us out of your farm, motherfucker?
Macon if you want it.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go to Macon. Fucking Macon. Macon's terrible. Anyway, this is the end of episode 2, and hope you guys enjoyed the series so far. It's not exactly action-packed, but it's an interesting-ass story, so hope you guys stick with it. Anyway, with theawfulgamer.com, it's your boy Panic Knife. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good night.